Dear students, today I am posting my next video on applications of electronics engineering, in which I am going to tell you about vehicle navigation system. So here, today's topic will be vehicle navigation system. Navigation system means one which is going to locate the position of your vehicle with reference to some data. Okay. Now for this, if you see the basic definition, it is called as vehicle navigation systems receive signals from satellites and identify the vehicle's position. Now they are going to receive signals from satellite which are there for GPS, that is global positioning system, and it is going to see that position, and it is going to combine that position with the data or with information obtained from various onboard sensors. Okay, and after combining that position, it is going to tell where exactly the vehicle is. Okay. Now for that, if you see the block diagram, okay, so here you can see the antenna, you can see a GPS antenna, global positioning system antenna. So this is your GPS antenna. So here you can see this antenna. Okay, so this antenna is going to give information to your GPS receiver. GPS receiver will get the information of the location of the vehicle in terms of latitudes and longitudes. Okay, so it is going to give information where exactly on the earth in terms of latitude and longitude the vehicle is present, and that information is given to the navigation computer. Similarly, you will be having one more direction sensor which will give the direction of the vehicle to the navigation computer. In the same way, there will be one more sensor which will determine the speed of the vehicle. Speed of the vehicle is determined, and that information is also given to the navigation computer. Now, based on these informations, most importantly the GPS receiver information, okay, the navigation computer will compare that data with the data which is going to come from this storage memory. So this can be a map database. It can be in your SD card or hard disk drive or DVD ROM or CD ROM, any type of memory you can use here, so that memory is having information about that, a geographical information about that area in which the vehicle is there, like the name of the street, the house numbers, or the benchmarks, all that it will have. And that geographical area will be compared with the data what you get from this GPS receiver, a direction sensor and speed sensor. Now that will be compared by the navigation computer, and then it will give you a correct location of the vehicle on the display system to the driver and the other passengers, saying that where exactly is the vehicle located. Okay, our driver also can give his inputs over here, but this display system will combine this database, geographical database of that particular area, with the vehicle's location, and then gives the exact place with the name where exactly the vehicle is located. Okay, this is how your mapping systems or your Google Maps also can work. This is how they can show you the direction. This is how you can go to a particular location without having anybody's help. You can just go to the Google Maps, and just on this type of system where a map database is compared with the present location by the GPS receiver, and then you know in which way you are heading towards, and you can find the direction, that is navigation. Okay, so this is how you can locate the position of your vehicle. Now the units which you have seen in the block diagram, the first unit was GPS antenna and GPS receiver. The GPS antenna receives the signals from satellites. Those are your GPS low altitude satellites, and GPS receiver detects the vehicle's location. So this detection will be in terms of your latitude and longitude of Earth's position determining aspects. Okay. Then second, you have direction sensor, which detects the vehicle's direction. Third, you have speed sensor, which detects the vehicle's travel distance. And fourth, you have display, which gives the car navigation system screen on which your location and other things are going to get displayed. Then there is a map database, which is stored in some kind of memory. Now, this database is a vector map. Street names or house numbers are encoded as geographic coordinates so that the user can find the desired destination. The road database may be stored in any type of memory like solid state ROM, optical media CD or DVD, solid state flash memory, magnetic media, hard disk drive, or a combination of these memories. Any of these suitable memories for your particular application can be used to store this type of geographical database, geographical information of that particular area. Okay. Then a navigation computer. This unit checks the information from the antenna and sensors and compares that information with the map database. So after comparing this with the map database, it will show the result on the display using the car navigation system control circuitry, exactly where the vehicle is positioned at that time, in which area, and what is the name of that area. Thank you, students.